Good morning. Hey, it's Tuesday and I'm out on the Willoway dock. Let's take a walk to the dock and look at these beautiful plants. First up here we're looking at 3-gallon blue maids. Holy smokes, look at the size of that plant. Every bit tipping 18 to 24s. Nice full heavy plants. Good value on these, so be sure to check that availability. Here we're looking at our container trees. There's some 15-gallon royal raindrops and some 25-gallon 2-inch Crimson Kings here. And you know, this is a great option. We got some nice container trees available to fill in until we can get out there and dig in early October. Check out that list. These are beautiful trees. You can see the guys here are starting to load up this order. I just wanted to show you these 3-gallon Roost Grollo. Very hardy, rough plant that takes a lot of urban tolerance and great fall color. And you can see here we got a nice crop of these 3-gallon Grollos. You can see the Carl Foresters are loading up here, and that's a great plant for landscape. And you can see Carl Forester, I mean, all the grasses are going to start showing its fall color there, but still have a great selection of grasses. Here we're looking at 19cm Sellas. Awesome full plants there. And then in the background, look at the plumes on those 19cm Hamlin grass. Another great native grass loading today here. We're looking at Shenandoah from American Beauties. Beautiful full grasses there. Now I'm going to come down and show you, this is Liriope Royal Purple. Here we got a nice order. These are Wagilla Wine and Roses, and you can see they're still holding on to that nice rich color. Well, here we have a block of ostrich fern. You know, we have a lot of 19cm ferns available right now. New crops are coming on. These are beautiful plants. Be sure to check the full lineup of our ferns. Well, I think you can see this beautiful order of these 25-gallon Green Giants. Man, these are landscape ready plants and they are selling fast. Wanted to show you these 7-gallon Blue Point Junipers. Man, these are picture perfect plants. And the sun's coming in here on this beautiful sunny day here, but I think you can see these 15-gallon Emerald Green Arborvitaes are just perfectly shaped there. You can see they're all set up to go in a truck, but beautiful full landscape ready plants. This is 3-gallon Mop Cypress. Again, this offers a lot of nice color all season long. Good value. One of these rhododendrons off. So we have a fresh new crop of 3 and 7-gallon rhododendrons. These are looking outstanding. Well, here I think you can see people are taking advantage. Here we're looking at some gorgeous 15-gallon ornamental pears. Then we're coming along, we see some Weeping Cherry, Royal Raindrops. Again, be sure to check that availability. We got a lot of nice potted trees coming on inventory that would help you get those jobs finished and stock up. Wow, here we're looking at another truckload of stuff coming in for the dock today. You can see here more of these beautiful plants. Here we're looking at those Wine and Roses going up to the dock. Here we're starting to see the color on Bobo. You know, they'll gradually start to show some color, and still got some flower on them, but you know, we're getting close to the end of the season. These are really nice heavy plants. And this dark rich color we're looking at here is Summer Wine Black. Fresh new crop of the Limelight Hydrangeas, looking good. We have a pallet that just came in. This is Catinus Winecraft Black. Nice rich color still. These are gorgeous plants here. I just wanted to give you a closer look at those Limelight Hydrangeas. Again, nice new crop. You know, there's not a lot of buds on them. This time of the year, you won't see a lot of flower, but man, these are landscape ready plants. 3-gallon Limelights. Just coming in here, we're looking at our 3-gallon. This is Green Velvet Boxwood. Beautiful consistency here. Good value. Here we have a pallet of Lavender Phenomenal. This one is a consistent on the dock here for lavender. You can see nice full heavy plants here. Beautiful plants. This is Lavender Phenomenal, 19cm. More lavender here. We see the Phenomenal, and this one is Grosso. Here on the end of this order, we're looking at our 3-gallon. This is Green Mountain Boxwood. Nice value on these. Beautiful shape. Well, here we're looking at some Hosta, and this one that we're looking at first is Hosta Francais. Nice fresh crop here. You can see can full, good value. This is a more dwarf blue. This one is Halcyon. And we see the flowers here, and Jeff showed us those last week in the video. Because they're a new fresh crop, they're blooming this late in the season, but you can see still very nice full plants here. This one is Hosta stained glass. Here we have another great garden performer in Hosta. This one is Guacamole. I pulled the rose out here to show you. This one is our 3-gallon rose knockout peachy keen. And this one is a gorgeous plant. You can see it still has a lot of nice buds to it, good size. Next to that we have a fragrant. This is Viburnum Spice Island, and this is one of the newer ones in the plants at work. We have several of the brand new fragrant viburnums. Tight, compact habit, excellent fragrance, good values here. Check out our full line of fragrant viburnums. More great plants coming up to the dock. Let's take a look at these. First on this wagon here we're looking at Father Gilla, and Father Gilla is another plant that's good for fall color. And then we're just going to kind of walk through here. We're seeing Clematis paniculatas. Here we have a new crop of Leucanthemum Becky. More paniculatas here. Caryopteris is another great plant that's going to keep blooming here. Those are petite blue, so keep those on your list for now. They're bud and bloom, looking good. Here we're looking at Hydrangea quercifolia Alice and then ruby slippers. And you can see here, nice plants. They're starting to get some fall color right now, so that adds a lot of nice dimension. And then also in the wintertime, they have that interesting peeling bark. This is a beautiful plant, ruby slippers. Here we're starting to see still bud and bloom on these bloomerang lilacs, and you know that attests to the plant. It just keeps blooming all the way from late spring to early fall here. And you can see new bud and bloom coming on them. You know, they'll start to shut down here. We're starting to get some cooler nights, but right now they're still going strong. These are gorgeous plants too. More plants coming up here. We have Hosta. This is a newer one. This is Rainforest Sunshine. And then here we have a native plant. This is Cleone Hot Lips. And this is an American Beauties plant. You can see here, still full of bud and bloom. Here we have some thyme looking really good. Baptisia, this is another native plant, very nice, and then we've seen the Francais next to them, but Baptisia is a beautiful plant, man. It gets established as a showstopper. Here we're looking at some of the Pugster Buddleias, you know, and again, Pugsters really start to bloom in late spring and they continually go all the way to a frost, and so we've had cool temperatures, but we haven't had anything freezing, and you can see they still have bud and bloom on them. Here's some pink on the Pugster series. And here we're looking at an old favorite. This is Sedum Autumn Joy, and you can see the buds are just opened up and they are just phenomenal. So these are beautiful 19 centimeter Sedum Autumn Joy. More very nice native plants in the American Beauty series. This is Cleone Hot Lips again, and very interesting pink flower, and you can see the buds are just starting to open up. Next we have Heliopsis. This one is Bleeding Heart, and you can see they still have buds on them. Let me pull this one down so you can see this very beautiful flower. Orange with the yellow tips and that deep rich color. Beautiful. Heliopsis, Bleeding Heart. You know, and Jeff showed us the salvia last week. We got a great selection of salvia. Here we're looking at May Nights, loaded with bud and bloom. This is a hot new one. This is Nepeta Neptune, and different look to it. It's got a little heavier leaf, and very beautiful prolific flower to it. A few more pretty American Beauties here. We're looking at Solidago Fireworks. Look at all the bud and bloom on that, man. That's really going to give us a show here. And then here we have a nice Verona Castra. Great looking native plants here. Here we're looking at a wagon that came in here from our Long Road division. We're looking at some really nice Palabiniana myrise, hydrangea trees, some taxodiums, beautiful potted trees, and these big 25-gallon green giants. Here we have some of the low branch. These are 10-gallon Tamiyukiyamas. And so we got some great looking Japanese maples, and you can see they're starting to get a little bit of scorch. It's time for them. I mean, hey, it's fall, so we'll start to see that fall color, but fresh crop of Japanese maples, they got nice branching to them. Here we have a nice pull here, a good sized order of our 3-gallon burning bush. This is a fall color favorite. We have some beautiful plants here, guys. 3-gallon burning bush. See all the grasses here. Here we have our 3-gallon Pennisetum Hamlin. And again, this is a really great value right now. So I just pulled one of these off to show you these 5-gallon holly. We got a great price on them right now. Exceptional value, guys. This is a 5-gallon Blue Princess. Holy smokes, this is beautiful. Well, you can see the guys are busy here getting the dock ready. We got some beautiful plants for you. Be sure to get with our sales team. Geez, I hope we're loading these trucks for you.